Hello, Quarantine Kitchen friends. We have a little bit of homework for this week's Quarantine Kitchen. We're gonna do pork Milanese, and I'm gonna show you how to marinate the pork. Ideally, this is done on Friday so that it gets a chance to sit in the marinade and pick up some of the flavors, and also it helps tenderize it. So we've got some plastic wrap out on our cutting board. And we got our 4 pork loin chops, boneless, that are pretty thick. Sometimes when you get them in the store, they're gonna be a little bit thinner. So if you got a little bit thinner, you just gotta pound it a little bit less. We're gonna lay these out, and we're gonna pound them a little bit to get them so they're a little bit thinner, so that when we do the pan fry with them, it'll cook evenly and a little more quickly. And it also helps with tenderization. So we're using, I have a meat mallet here, a saute pan, or a rolling pin, or an empty wine bottle will also work. Yeah, so we're just gonna pound them out until they get to be about a quarter of an inch, half an inch. You don't want them so thin that you're gonna kind of pound through it. You just want to make sure that they're all nice and even so they cook at the same speed. You don't have a thicker part that's going to be a little raw when the rest of it's cooked. These are all nice and even. You can see, like I said, probably a quarter inch, half inch, something like that. But the important part is they're all even, they're all the same. So when we cook them tomorrow, they're gonna finish at the same time. So we'll put this off to the side. We're gonna make our marinade now. Really simple. It's just some buttermilk, a little bit of egg, and some Dijon mustard. We're using Clover. Our friends at Clover have been gracious enough to donate some product. We're partnering with them. Worked out great for us because we use their product anyways. Local 3rd, 4th generation farmers, generally most of the ranches that support Clover have been doing it for years, and they're all our neighbors. So nice working with them. The buttermilk is going to help kind of break down the pork. Pork loin's a tender cut in general, but it just really makes it nice and juicy when we cook it. And the mustard is just going to get a little zing. And this is also going to help form our crust. When we, after we marinate it, what we'll do is we'll put some breadcrumbs and cheese on it. So this just kind of helps everything pull together. So we're doing 1 cup of buttermilk. A little bit more than a cup of buttermilk. We're gonna do one egg. And then this is 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. If you just got some yellow mustard or grain mustard, that would totally work as well. And we're just gonna give this a whisk. Get it so that it all is nice and mixed together. One thing I forgot in here is we're gonna do a little bit of salt. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of salt, if I can find it. Here we go. So this is just gonna help with the seasoning. We're gonna obviously season it a little bit later after we cook it as well. And the breadcrumbs will have some seasoning. It's just really important to kind of season as you do each layer. So all we're gonna do is put these in this marinade and leave them ideally overnight. If you can do this on Friday, that'd be awesome. If not, early Saturday would be fine. If you can get, generally you'd like to get at least a couple hours on it for it to really be effective. Overnight would just be even better. So that's it. We're just gonna wrap up this bowl, throw it in the fridge, and then when we get to Quarantine Kitchen on Saturday, you'll be a step ahead. All right, thanks guys.